folks, we're here at Phillips RX Laboratory. This is our version of the BHO extract. We're a little greener and a little more friendly to our environment. We like to recycle and reuse our gas here. So you're not going to see us cramming gas down into a pipe and the fumes dissipating in the pan in the bottom. It's all going to go down slowly, and we're going to do a room temperature extract today. Pretty simple. Basically, we're creating a vacuum by putting our container down here in the bottom immersed in ice water. Our top cylinder with the gas is going to be up here in the room temperature. It's going to create a vacuum. We're going to slowly open this valve here. That's to the chamber with the medicine in it. We have 7 ounces of the award-winning marijuana in it today. Right here's our pressure gauge to tell us what our pounds of pressure are per square inch as we do this, because we know if our pressure gets over 25 to 30 pounds, we want to purge this with our safety line here. And what that's telling us is if we're getting over 30 pounds of pressure per square inch, is that these disposable cans of gas that you'd be getting are not pure butane, that they have some propane or some other gas in there as well. But here we go, folks. Smile, slow, little hiss. I could open this valve up completely and be done with the extraction process in under a minute, well, up to a minute. But I like to do it a little bit slower, like 3 minutes. Check back every minute or so on our pressure. Just keep that vacuum going. But anyways, once we get done with that, we're going to turn this into, take this out of the cold and put it into the hot. Take this can once it's empty, no pressure in it, and it's going to create a vacuum line. This line here, we're going to connect them both, and it'll be going from hot to cold using heat-cold transfer. We're not going to have any accessory pumps, anything like that. No special magic. Stainless steel is beautiful. Clean it, reuse it. It's like brand new every time. But what sold me on it is you're able to recycle your gas. And that's what's really cool. You can also run multiple solvents in this apparatus. That's where you get the more potent ones. And these other videos, I'm pretty sure most people don't know what their potency is and what the products they're creating out of these things are. I'll tell you, they're pretty daggone devastating. So I've had about 80-85% of the products I've produced out of here lab tested. The weakest thing, my very first batch was 47, almost 48% out of some outdoor Casey Jones, like scrabbly trimmings. So you can imagine with these nicer sugar leaves or small buds, what that'll turn into. Definitely some low 50s, mid 50s, hopefully low 60s if we can get it. But this green crack the other day really impressed me. Out of 2 of these devices here, we pulled out 100 grams of this super powerful medicine, which is phenomenal. And no, extraction, she's still going good. Nice little hiss. Patience is a virtue in the cannabis industry. It's like, gotta wait that little bit extra for it to be a little bit better. You want to rush it, you're going to have a little bit of a lesser product. We'd rather wait a little bit and beat our guns a little bit more. But basically, I'm going to be able to take this, seal that up, take it out, put it back on the scale and weigh it. In this apparatus, this canister will weigh 8.4 ounces when it's totally empty. And it weighed 11 pounds when we put it on here. And we manually inserted 4 cans because I like a good 12 pounds of gas when I recycle it in here, a full batch. But we're going to pause right now. We're going to take us a quick smoke break while it's doing the extracting.